Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Shield Hero Season 2, Episode 8. So, last time, we thought we were going into a new world, which we kind of did. We got some info on the new world, but we ended up in this infinite labyrinth thingamajiggy where they had to cheese a bug in the game in order to make their way out. But they did get out at the very end of the episode. We met Kizuna, who is a cardinal hero, the hunting hero, and she was imprisoned in there. I had my theories last episode. I was like, well, why would you lock up someone that could be like that strong and stuff like that? But like, why would you just lock someone in there permanently like that? Unless like just for like going into another country, you know? Like obviously she was doing it to like spy or assassinate or something probably, but still like I feel like there could very easily be another reason and she could be evil. So I hope not. I talked about how I really don't want her to be because she seems pretty cool. I like the genuine like happiness of her finally getting out of there, her compelling story of being like lonely and almost killing herself and everything. So I hope she's good. But yeah, they're back to level 1. Maybe a couple levels ahead now because they killed some stuff on that island. I don't know. But Raphtalia is young because her appearance is based off her levels and everything. So yeah, I'm excited to watch more of this, and hopefully we are in the actual new world now and we can explore it and stuff like that because that's the stuff I want to see. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Ready, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I also really need to clean my glasses, but I am going to wait until the opening because I just wanted to get started. I should have maybe did it before, but it is fine. They are filthy. Oh. She's so tiny. Whoa, so she can... Interesting. Jeez. Time to get a cart, become a trader again. Missing a tool. Well, that's dangerous. Ah, really? Why does it feel like there's something on my arm? Interesting. So many new things. I have a little bit of a, like, I don't know what's going on, a little bit of a cough, and so every now and then I, like, clear my throat and stuff like that, trying not to cough, so you guys may hear me doing that a few times. Okay, cool. I was waiting for this, because holy crap. Man, so I was outside weed whacking today, trying to clean up the lawn and everything, and, like, I really hate the weed whacker, because, it doesn't have much of a little guard for the stuff that gets kicked up when you're weed whacking. So a lot of it gets kicked back up in your face, and you're supposed to wear goggles, but I wear or like eye protection is what I mean by goggles. But I usually just keep my glasses on, and nothing has ever really gotten in my eye by doing that. But there's all kinds of shit. Like, there was still, from when I was doing that hours and hours ago, because I haven't cleaned my glasses, there was still little pieces of grass stuck to my glasses that somehow, it's crazy what your eyes can get used to not looking at, because, like, I just didn't even notice they were there, you know? It's kind of like that thing where you can always see your nose, your brain just ignores it, you know? I'm guessing if something like grass or something is on your glasses, like a mark like that, your brain just ignores it. Oh no, I'm not done yet. It's okay. What are those words? Grass people. They're so confused. Interesting. Spirit people. Interesting. That explains that. Damn. Damn. Poor Raphtalia. Ugh. Now for me's good at making money. Nice. Leveling and selling. We're back to season 1, baby. Let's go. Oh. She's so embarrassed. Man, that'd be so weird to just suddenly be that young again. They have masks on. Oh my god. Any price! I'll pay any price! Ah, yes. Turning potions into money. Auction. It's smart. Give them a taste of it, sell it to them cheap, and then the next day come back with a limited stock and tell people, hey, there's only so much. Bid on it while it lasts. See how much people will pay. An earth crystal. Interesting. So their items give different effects. Interesting. Poor Raphtalia. Damn, 30. That's only the first one, right? I like how everyone claps. Everyone's just so into it. What? Why? Was that part of the plan? Oh. This is part of the plan. They're gonna get so much extra money for it, aren't they? Damn. Yep. I figured it was part of the plan as soon as they like pulled out the one safe one. I was like, ah, they're scamming. That's a cool outfit, man. Damn, now for me that looks awesome, I gotta say. I almost wish we could see it without the cloak. Rishi's outfit looks pretty cool too. Oh. Just this harem of disappointed girls while Naofumi just praises himself. He's so clueless. That's so funny. That little sigh. I don't know why that got me. Like, I usually don't care for the harem stuff of, like, you know, all these girls just wanting his affection, you know, and stuff like that. But, and they don't always play on that. Like, I don't sense it too much with this group. Like, I don't really sense that Rishia has a thing for Naofumi, or even, Kizuna was her name? Yeah. But it was just that reaction just got me. That was funny. Interesting. Genius mage. Gee, I wonder if we know any mages. I don't know if I'd call him a genius. More of an asshole, but... Looks kind of like Ren a little bit, right? I guess that's not who I thought it was gonna be. Unless he's, like, disguised. Yeah. So they were thinking Kyo as well, okay. I figured they were. Good, because that's who I was thinking. Hmm. So much to know. they're just, they're just like Rishia's getting into it now, but I like how Naofumi and Rishia were just sitting there, just stone faced, just took it like and didn't even react really. Oh geez, it is really coming down now. Damn. Yeah, this party's in some dire straits, man. She level 108? That's pretty impressive. Like, I think the highest we've ever seen Naofumi get to was, like, in his 70s, wasn't he? He might have hit 80s. I can't quite remember what he was at towards the end, like, before he jumped in here. But I remember last season, like, towards the end of last season, he was, like, in his 70s after he was done farming that island. Oh boy. I sense something going wrong. What if it's, like, disabled or something? Oh, well. A trap? Damn. So they knew about them then, huh? Oh, she has a smaller sword now. Jeez! Well, those guards weren't much good if Raphtalia the way she is. There's some kind of magic keeping them in there. They're like, oh, I can fight then. Oh, but she can indirectly damage them. Use your surroundings. So who knew they were there? How'd they find out? Hmm. Or is that just a trap that's always set for people that try to gain access? These poor guards. Oh. Well, just cut right through it. Oh, this guy. Look at him with his smug smile. Yep, so he is with Kyo. Hmm. Wannabe. I was told to kill you. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. Hopefully she doesn't ditch them. Okay. I'm so worried that Kizuna is just gonna end up being bad. Is it not gonna work? We're building up hype. Maybe it will. She just leaves and they're still there. No! Wait, why is Raphtalia not glowing? God damn it, Kyo. All part of the plan. What? No! Raphtalia! This piece of shit. And poof, right? No! Shit! Fucking Kyo, man. Ah, that's where it ends? God damn it. Of course. Well, shit. Well. Freaking Kyo, man. Like, it sucks because I really hope we don't get into, like, some weird shit, you know? Like, it's just this creepy guy obsessed with this. I mean, I know mentally she's still the same Raphtalia who's, you know, older and everything. She's, well, I mean, how old is she really? I guess we don't really know, do we? But either way, she's back in this little form, and this creepy dude is, like, wanting to do experiments on her, I hope we're not getting into some weird shit. The show's been pretty good about not doing too much fan service, I just hope they don't choose to be weird about it, But unfortunately, it's anime, so I have a vague inkling that it's gonna be weird. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 8. Good episode. I will say, I felt like it was paced a little bit slower than my liking. I'm really wondering, like, I don't know. I'm curious where this season's going. Like, I also don't even know. I guess I could probably look it up now, right? Like, where the problem is they don't tell you, like, before they start, or if they do, it's like right before, right? My anime list. What I'm saying, sorry. How many episodes are in the season? Because the first season was 2-core. It was 24 episodes, right? Or 20-something episodes. And then this one, I don't know if they're only doing 12 this time, or if they're doing 2 cores again. Can I just look up Shield Hero and see it pop up? Season 2, there we go. Season 3 is already on my anime list, so that's crazy. Do they have, like, statistics? No. I'm always so bad at finding the info. Like, I really dislike the way this website's formatted. I'm gonna be completely honest. More info. Currently airing until June 29th. 13 episodes. Okay. Okay. So, I guess this season is only going to be 1 core, and then they have another season coming. Actually, I'm assuming there's no date on that yet. Usually, when there's an anime airing, we're not going to get a date on the next one. Shield Hero. Season 3. Yeah, there's unknown. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was, like, one of those things where it was supposed to be 2-core, but a lot of 2-cores these days are getting their cores split up, Kind of like what happened with ReZero, where we had, like a 3-month break in between, the 2 different cores of Season 2. But yeah, it doesn't seem like that. Seems like it's just gonna be a Season 3 whenever, So... yeah, we're only having 13 episodes, so, I mean, unfortunately, we don't get to spend as much time. I mean, there's still 5 more episodes, there's still a lot of room. Because, like, I want to explore and learn more things about this world, and we did learn a little bit here, but I also felt like a lot of it was, like, make a plan to go teleport somewhere, and then go and teleport, and then, something goes awry. And we spent the whole episode going to achieve that plan. And we did get to learn some extra stuff on the way, so I'm very much happy about that. And I liked the new armor and all that. I don't know. I am very happy with this episode, don't get me wrong. I'm fearful for the end, because I already feel it coming. It already feels so soon that we're going to be ending this, and I want to see so much more. I want to learn so much more, but obviously all my questions aren't going to be answered. We're probably going to be dealing with Kyo this season, or at least I hope so. I hope this asshole doesn't go into another season, because, like, he's one of those bad guys that seem, like, crazy just to be crazy, Like, at least some other bad guys, you can, like, agree with them, where they're like, oh, I'm trying to save the world by doing these evil things, and you can be like, okay, I can kind of get behind that. But Kyo just seems like, I want all the power, I'm an asshole, yay, But yeah, it's interesting. Like, some of the stuff we got this episode, though, is that Kizuna can now see the timers for the waves, and she even said it like she's never seen that timer before, which is once again an indication that it seems like she was locked away before the waves started, you know? And I'm still wondering what those heroes were summoned for, if not to fight against the waves. I still want that answered. They have hourglasses in this world, but they are used to teleport, not to determine when the waves are, I guess. But like now that the waves are happening, are they actually doing that, telling the time of the waves, you know? I'm not sure. But yeah, also if this wave happens, it seems like it opens up in multiple worlds, right? Which means that because there's a wave happening here in 5 days or whatever it is, pretty much, I think it was a little less than 6 days, that means that there's going to be a wave happening in their world too, right? So does that mean that 5 days is our time limit to like get here, defeat Kyo, and leave before the wave, so that way they can get back to their own world and fight the wave? Because you can't leave the wave in your world up to the other 3 heroes, you know? Like, I'm sorry, but those other 3, the spear, bow, and sword, are not gonna be good enough to handle the wave without Naofumi being there, right? Especially, I don't know if Glass in them would show up, but especially if they show up, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious where this is all going, you know? And the thing is Naofumi is such a good guy, I could see him being like, we need to try to defend both worlds, but then how do you do that, you know? But yeah, we got to learn a lot about the people of this world, which is really nice. You know, once again, another one of those things where I'm glad we learned some things about this world. There's a bunch of different races where there's, you know, obviously there's just the regular humans she mentioned, but then there's like spirit people, and that's what Glass is, and I guess that explains why. I was wondering what was so different about Glass and the others, where like Naofumi's like spirit sucking ability or whatever was like really affecting her, and they were like really concerned, and it was really dangerous for Glass, you know? And I was wondering what made her so different than everyone else, and I thought it was going to be something more like, I thought it was going to be like a bigger reveal than just like, oh, it's her race, you know? But that's fine. I'm okay with that. Doesn't need to be a big reveal. So, but yeah, there's also like jewel people who are like Therese, right? Did I say that right? Something like that. And I wonder why are they jewel people? Like, obviously I know that Therese does her magic using jewels. Is that what makes them jewel people? Because to me, they just look like normal humans, you know? Like, they just seem like they're humans with this magic ability to wield jewels in magical ways, you know? Is there something about them that makes them different from humans other than that magical ability? Or is it just, you know, the magic? I wonder. Kind of like how spirit people look a lot like humans, but they're more like glowing and like incorporeal a little bit more than what people are. Kind of like that, you know. But yeah, they mentioned others like there's like demi-humans who are more like elves, is what Naofumi was saying. They have like, they just look like people with pointy ears. It seems like, at least the ones that we saw. Which is pretty cool. I think they mentioned a couple other races that I didn't write down, and I think I was too busy writing down other stuff and didn't notice it, but it's fine. I'm really glad we got that though. It's really interesting. I always love exploring new worlds and everything, especially when our characters get to be from one world. Essentially, Naofumi's from 2 different worlds now, you know, because he has the Japanese side of him, and then like the Earth side of him, and then, you know, whatever his world would be called. I don't even know if they have I'm sure they've said it, the name. I don't even know if they have a name for it, but like obviously they have names for countries, but I don't know if they've ever said like a name of a like I don't even know like in a more primitive world you might not have the name Earth, you know. You might not think to name the whole planet that you live on and everything. So but maybe they do have a name for all of it, you know. Maybe I just missed it or I'm forgetting or whatnot, but either way, and now they're in this new one, and it's really cool when a character that you know has seen like multiple different worlds gets to go to these other ones, because it's less being like, oh, how does this work? That's crazy, and like it's less shock factor, and it's more like, oh, this is like this, you know, and it's more comparisons and stuff like that. And even though the shock factor can be a lot of fun, I do like how quickly he's able to address like the situation that they're in, the financial situation, understanding it all, and he's so good at making money, he just goes right into it. And the money making stuff was pretty cool. It reminds me, I was thinking about it. There used to be a mobile game that I played for a little bit called Shop Titans, and you would basically build this shop and you'd craft all these different weapons and armor and stuff, and these NPCs would just come in and browse your store and buy your stuff, and you could like haggle them up and down and stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun. But but yeah, like it reminded me of that, and it made me want to play. And then my friend found another one that was similar. It was a PC game, not a mobile game. I can't remember the name of it, but it was more of like a medieval thing where you ran like a metalsmith kind of thing, and you made like, you know, like knight armor and swords and axes and stuff like that, and you sold that stuff and all that. So it was pretty, it's a pretty neat concept for like a casual fun little game, and I thought that was pretty cool. I always like the economics of games. Like when I used to play World of Warcraft, I used to spend more time than anything just gold making, you know. A lot of the times that's the entertaining part of these kind of games for me, is just stacking up currency and stuff like that. So but yeah, good episode. I enjoyed it. Can't wait to see more. I really hope nothing like really bad happens to Raphtalia. She's been through enough. She's younger, more vulnerable than she was before, and well, I mean, more like, thing is, she's back to the vulnerable state that she was a long time ago when she was a slave. Is my point, and I'm worried that there's going to be maybe a little bit of like PTSD stuff coming back, but she's a lot stronger now. I think she'll be able to handle it pretty well, but I think that she will. There just might be some parts that get to her a little bit, but hopefully it's not too fucked up what Kyo does. He's already enough of a bad guy. I don't need to see him doing any kind of like molestation or anything weird to this young girl, you know. But anime, please don't make me watch that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. There isn't more for this show because I watch this as it airs, but you can see other shows, other Patreon exclusive stuff, early access for some of my other shows on my channel. Check all of it out if you want to support the channel further. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.